Okay, guys, here we are.
全てはお前にかかってる。気を抜くんじゃないぞ。
We are back for our big finale.
アドルさん、久しぶりですね。
Long time no see, Adol.
私です。ルタジェンマ。
It is I, Luta Gemma. Didn't know, man.
クレリアシールドを持ってきました。
I've brought you the Clarius Shield. Benry desu ne.
マトの決戦にはやっぱりこれがないとね。
For the final battle, you've got to have this, right? You know, it would have been nice if I got that earlier instead of the final battle.
さあ、マト人間の最後の戦いです。平和はすぐそこです。
This is the final battle between humans and magic demons.
アドルさん、よくここまで来てくれました。私はイースの女神レ
And its lair, the goddess of East. Spoiler alert! Good old lair. Lair.
かつて私たちが魔を封じ込めた時、クレリアという金属も地中深くに封じました。
They sealed the demons, before, but because of the excavation of Claria,
生まれしクレリアは危険をはらむ関係にあった。
the demons revived and
数百年の時が流れ、クレリアは銀という名で掘り出されてしまいました。
several, 100 years have passed. Claria has been excavated as silver recently, but
そのために魔の力は増し、ダルクファクトによる封印の解除を許してしまったのです。
they've been, trying to get a stronghold again, the demons.
私たちだけでは力を増した魔の封印は行えません。
The goddess's power is not strong enough to completely seal the demons off forever.
この窮地を救うには、剣士としてのあなたの力を借りるより他にないのです。
Only like a warrior like you, we need your strength to, put a complete stop to this. Because
黒真珠を最後の戦いには私の指輪を使って。
please use my ring for the final battle.
それには魔の力を弱める効力があります。
It has the power to repel evil. That's the goddess's ring that we definitely have to have equipped.
アドルさん、どんなに会いたかったことか。
Adol, I've wanted to meet you or to see you.
私です。
It is I, Fina. Hooray!
これまで女神であることを黙っていて。
I'm sorry for deceiving you that I was a goddess of ease. Up until now, I don't even think she knew. She had her memories erased.
封じるのが魔物だけではいつの日か必ず復活してしまいます。
Someday the demons will be fully restored, and their process to try to seal them is kind of
魔
pointless.
法そのものをこの世からなくさない限り、本当の平和は訪れま
There's
せん。
no way for them to get, true peace until they're defeated permanently.
魔法の力の源、巨大な黒真珠がこの扉の奥にあります。
The giant black pearl
それ
is,
が
in this room just beyond. It's the main source of their power.
さあ、その剣にイースを結集した力を与えましょう。
Use that sword to liberate East from this evil. And they're gonna imbue his sword. And the door just opens. How Benry da ne? Conveniently opens up for us. The final battle. I was just gonna see if they say anything different here.
アドルさん、どうかご無事。
Please be careful, Adol, on your way. I like as you go through the door here, you'll see the goddesses kind of turn and pray for your safety, especially Fina.
さあ、最後の戦い。
Oh, I was gonna see if she reacted differently.
アドル、動物になんて化けてる。
Goban did. Adol, why are you playing around like you're in a stuffed animal costume?
髪の毛が赤いままですよ、アドル。
Adol, your hair is still red as always. It gives you away.
他の方にも一目でバレてるでしょう。
Bareteru. People are gonna find out. I guess this costume isn't very convincing, is it? I mean, you can also, I'm out of flowers and things, but you can give them to the goddesses and they'll have some interesting reactions. Yeah, you'll want to equip the life drop here at the end, and then the full lineup of Claria, as well as the shield magic, and then save. Put on your shield magic as the last thing you do before going through the door. And then we will fight the final battle, the final boss here. So put this on at the last moment because it'll start to drain your MP as soon as you leave this menu. And let's do this! My name is Dharm. I am the manifestation of ultimate evil. Blah blah blah. He's just gonna do the same spiel. You cursed humans, I'll show you the great depth of despair. Okay, when he's in this form, there's one attack you have to watch out for, this beam attack. It can kill you incredibly fast if you're in the beam for too long. There it is. Yeah, don't want to be hit by that ever. Oh, he got me. So luckily I had the life drop on. Yes, give me lots of experience points. And then my magic is being drained, because with the destruction of the pearl, there's no more magic. I'll try my best to do like most of the dialogue here at the end, but not all of it, because I want you guys just to enjoy the ending. But it is pretty accurate in the English version, or the English translation is pretty well done. Everybody's standing there with happy faces surrounding you. Fina and Lair, the 6 descendants of the priests, and Lilia, they're all waiting for Adol. Hey, bro, Adol, my brother. You've done it. Oftentimes little children will, say big brother, even though they're not related in Japan. He's one of the 6 priest descendants. He's sort of chuckling to himself. He's Heidol's descendant. I prayed for you, strongly when you went off to your final battle, that the crystal would be destroyed. And I heard the shattering of the crystal, and I felt excitement and a great feeling. And everything's been returned to normal, hasn't it? We've returned to a world where demons won't be killing anybody anymore, right? Huh? I should be happy. But tears have just started flowing, so he's crying even though he's happy. Tarf, you shouldn't cry. That's Maria. If you do, then I'll start to cry too. She is Maria Messa. So she has the blood of the Messa family running through her. She's explaining that, the demons were trying to eliminate all of the descendants of the 6 priests. And, previously she explained that because of the bracelet, it was destroyed instead of her life. She didn't die. So yeah, instead of her life, it was the bracelet that was destroyed. So she was saved. However, a lot of people have sacrificed for this peace that we have now. I'm paraphrasing. I'm not quoting every single line. Hey, good job, Adol. Yatta! So my last name is Dabi. So Dabi of the light. So he's the magic of light. So I saw the dream of the goddesses telling me that I should come here. And from the village he could see that East was coming down. So he knew that peace was coming soon, or possibility of coming soon. It feels like from a long curse, Ys has been released from this terrible curse for such a long time. And now we have peace. Oh, sorry. I'm so excited that, talking about things that aren't related. Anyway, I want to meet everybody in the village. Tell them they can go into the shrine, and Riggs will be excited too because he can explore the temple once again, the Solomon Shrine. It is I, Keith. I have returned to human form. You probably didn't recognize me. Dude, you look a little pale, actually. It's like after the magic was dispelled, the curse was lifted, and so he could return to being a human. When I was a prisoner in Burned Bleth prison, I thought that this was the end. And, that my life was over, gonna be over. And then I remembered a time when my sister Maru was killed by a demon, a monster. About half a year ago, he remembers Maru's words. She was saying, that not all the demons are bad, and some of the demons are, kawaiso, like how, kind of sad for them. Maybe they live in this eternal darkness or eternal torture or something. He said he didn't understand Maru's words back then. I didn't understand, the suffering and, what her words really meant. But of course now he understands because he was transformed into a demon. So yeah, so now, now that I've spent time as a demon, I can understand what she meant. When I picked up the black sphere or the black pearl, he could feel the evil energy flowing into him. And the darkness that, it involves. How it takes control of your mind and, sort of controls the monsters. And he's talking about how important life is and how we need to be careful each and every day to treasure our lives. And he understands the words of his sister. Sorry for this, sad conversation. This should be a time of peace and celebration. It's like from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for all that you've done. Adol, you did it! It's like I saw the light coming from the top of Dharm Tower at that time. That was you, Adol, that was in the... he was in the light. It's like after this victory, Esteria will have an incredibly large change. By the way, you might recognize his voice. He is a very popular Japanese voice actor. So you might recognize Ludajima's voice there. He's played in some other anime.
真に勇者にふさわしい行動で
It's
す。
like you have the right to be the next hero of Hysteria. The great hero that saved the whole country.
ぜひこのエステリアに残
残っててください。
っください。
Please stay here in Hysteria with us.
この魔物に荒らされた国を復興するには、あなたのその勇気が必要なんです。
Your courage is needed to help us rebuild this country.
アドル、やったな。
やったな。Good job, Adol. Yeah, thanks for helping, Goban.
俺もここへ来る前に不思議な夢を見た。全く驚いた。
I was surprised. I saw a strange dream before coming here. Yeah, as everybody else did.
夢の中に女神様が出てきて、イースが地上へ降り
In
る
the
から
dream, I saw the goddesses, and I saw East coming down with the Solomon Shrine coming down to Earth. And the goddesses said, well, a girl said, hurry to the Solomon Shrine.
イースがすぐそこまで
So when I woke up and looked out, East was right there in front of my face. So I hurried to the Solomon Shrine.
急ぎに急いで危機一髪決戦に間に合ったぜ。
But luckily, I made it there before the final showdown. Yeah, to insult my Rue costume, didn't you?
アドル、イースを空に浮かべてたのも魔法の力なら、魔物が生まれた原因も魔法なんだろう。
Yeah, Ys flying into the sky, the power was the power of magic, the same power that created the demons in the first place. Magic is quite the mysterious power indeed.
俺たちの生活をより豊かにするために生み出されたものなのに、いつの間にか逆にその力に支配されていた。自分たちのために生み出した力で自らを滅ぼしてしまうなんて。もしそうなったら本当に悔やんでも悔やみきれない。アドル、そうならなかったのはみんなお前のおかげだぜ。ありがとうよ。
His dialogue there was pretty complex.
何はともあれ、平和が戻ったんだ。今はそれを祝おうじゃないか。
Anyway, peace has returned to us, so let's celebrate.
そうそう。ドギが
Oh,
お
yeah,
前に会いたがって
yeah. Dogi was wanting to meet you. Yay, now we get best girl!
アドルさん、本当に無事でよかった。
Adol, I'm glad you're alright.
アドルさんが最後の戦いに向かった時は、もう胸が張り裂けそうでした。
She felt, panic and worry in her heart when Adol went for the final battle.
こうして生きて帰ってきてくれただけで、
And just the fact that you're alive and back and safe.
言いたいことがあるなら、この際言っちまっ
There's
たらどう
one
だ。
thing you want to say, Lilia. Just go out and say it. Say it to his face.
ゴーバンさんなら
It's like, oh, Goban, I can't do that. She's all shy.
アドルさん、
Don't worry about what he was saying right now.
アドルさんが無事で、
Just the fact that you're safe, I'm very happy. Of course, we know what she wanted to say.
700年にわたって天空と地上に分かれてい
It's
た
been 700 years since, the separation
一つになると
of, the Solomon Shrine and, the people and
未だかつて
the descendants of the priests. And so finally this day has come where everybody's together and,
これからは
Solomon Shrine's
女
back
神
where it
の
is.
神官も必要あり
Now there's no need for the goddesses anymore. Since the, magic is gone, there's no reason for them to seal.
一人一人が自分を を信じて生きていく時代がやってきた。
We've come to a time where each person has to believe in each other and their own
私たち
strengths.
二人はこの世に魔法が蘇らないように
It's kind of sad that the goddesses have to be sort of sealed away for peace because, magic should not
世
exist
界を見守
anymore.
っていくつもりです。
Without it, there can be true peace. So it's better to not have the
ア
magic.
ドルさんのことは決して忘れません。本当にありがとうございました。
We'll never forget about you, Adol, and thank you so much for everything you've done. Of course, Fina doesn't want to say goodbye.
さあ、私たちはそろそろ行きましょう。
Maria says, well, we should all be leaving now.
そうだな。マリアの言う通りだ。
Yep, what Maria said is correct. We should all be heading out.
アドル、俺たちは先に行ってるぞ。
Adol, we're gonna go back before you. Take all the time you need. Our farewell with Fina. There are so many things in my heart that I'm not sure what I should say or what to talk about.
地上の神殿であなたに助けられた後、短い時間だったけど、ジェバさんの家で過ごした日々の
It's like the days that I spent in Jeva's house after you rescued me from the bottom of the temple shrine.
なんだか全てが分かったような気がしたの。
I feel like I've understood, or I've been able to understand a lot more things about East now,
自分の知らない世界に素晴らしい人たちが暮らしてい
and
る。
all the wonderful people that live in this world, and some things about myself as well.
この世界には女神も神官も必要ないこと。
Now there's no need for goddesses in this world,
そして私たちのイースはもう過去の国だってこと。
Nice that she was a part of is, that's all gone and it's in the past.
楽しい思い出はたくさんあるけど、何よりあなたに出会えたことが一
So
番
I've had a lot of fun and enjoyed many things, but the best thing was to meet you, Adol,
本当に心からそう思う。
and from my heart, I truly believe that meeting you was the best thing in my life.
あなたとは女神としてではなく、フィーナという一人の女の子として話すことができた気がす
I'm
る。
glad I was able to speak to you just as a normal girl would do, by the name of Fina, not as, a goddess or a great entity.
レアが待っているの。
Claire's waiting.
そろそろ行かなく
I'm gonna have to go soon.
時々でいいから思い出してください。
Sometimes, even if it's just a little bit, please remember.
私のような女の子がいたってこと。
Remember that I was a girl, just a normal girl.
お別れです。
Please remember me, and this is goodbye. Fina. Alright guys, please enjoy the end of the game. There's lots of little cool details going on. There's Maria and Sada, finally together, and Maria's mother, and there goes the guard. So Maria and her mother and Sada all together. The guard is gonna go tell Reg that everything's safe and he can explore again. Woohoo! I like everybody's reaction. So he gets to explore the old temples and shrines again. So there's Keith at Maru's grave, his sister. You can see it written there on the tombstone. Tarf's father. Always thinking about food, Tarf is. There's the ruse. Realizing, hey, suddenly the lava's all cooled down. What's going on? And they all can come out and play now. And finally, the sleeping one wakes up. It's like, hey, where'd everybody go? Hey, what's going on? Like a little guy, he's slipping on the ice. Oh no, wait, There's the sleepy one. Hooray! And he goes back to sleep again. Just in a different place. A lot of little details and stuff going on here in the village, and it's kind of cool how they made this ending. There's the doctor's assistant, and running to tell everybody, and Lilia, Goban, Lilia and her mother. Everybody's happy and back together. And then we have... What's this? Lily is surprised? It's our hero! It's Dogi! Not Colin, Dogi! Take one last look at the beautiful scenery. You can see the Dharm Tower again and those twin moons. Alright guys, I really want to thank you for watching and sticking with me through this whole series. I hope you enjoyed it. That is the end of Ys Book 1 and 2, Eternal Story. Great game, excellent story, excellent characters, one of the best RPGs ever made. I really hope you enjoyed and had fun. I know a lot of people ask for subscription and thumbs up, in every single episode of their videos, but I don't want to do that. I'd just like to ask you once, if you'd subscribe and, like my videos, it would, be really appreciated. It's free for you to subscribe and it really helps my channel out. So I want to thank everybody for watching and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. There's more to come.